What's going on, guys? The sun is out and you know what that means. We are going to get some UV light. So what I'm about to show you is an idea that I worked on, and as you can see the zoo behind me, this is pretty much my idea of creating a calm environment, stress-free environment, some plants, natural looking, so to speak, right? So I want to make sure that when I come to my house, like I lie down, whatever, away from work, away from stress, away from all the problems in the life, right? And just chill and hang out, have the fireplace on at nighttime, and have a calm environment, right? So that way, if this is stress that affecting my psoriasis, I want to make sure it goes away. If you have eczema, dry skin, any of the sort, then most likely stress could be one of the triggers. And cold weather is another trigger for me at least, I'm sure for a lot of you as well. Diets, as we're figuring out slowly, there might be a reason to it too, but not as big significance compared to everything else that we're talking about. So for now, I am really diving down into the cold weather and the stress that's affecting psoriasis. But also, for those of you that have been following my channel for the last couple of weeks, I've been doing the breathing technique by Wim Hof. And as you can see on my screen, I don't know if you can see it, I just finished the session, pretty much lying on my couch, just like so, sun in my face as you can see, and I will pretty much for 11 or 12 minutes or so of that session, I'll just do the breathing technique while getting the UVB light hitting my body, of course hitting my face, hitting my chest and so on. I have some spots on my shoulders and so on that might not get the sun as much, but the point is that the breathing, the session that I just did will help hopefully with the internal stress relief. So all of the combinations I'm doing, from setting up the apartment to look a certain way, to the breathing technique, to just releasing the stress from the work, like reducing, hiring people to outsource stuff, right? So everything I can do to figure out, reduce my stress, I am working on. If it means I have to spend a little bit more money on that, I will do that. That's not a big deal because, let's be honest, health is number one and psoriasis is pretty annoying to live with. So at this point, I'm working on the stress management. I'm working on the diet still as much as I used to do before. Matter of fact, nothing really much changed. The one thing I will say is that I have started adding in things like, if I want to go out and have a drink with a friend, I will do that. I'm not going to overanalyze it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not still drinking a lot, but if I need to have one drink a week, it's not going to kill me, and I doubt it's going to make a big dent in the psoriasis anyways. And as you know, I've been to Mexico in my last couple of videos, and after I was back, nothing really got worse, and I drank every single day there. So drinking, yes, as much as people say alcohol is affecting it, I'm not gonna say it doesn't. All I'm gonna say is that if you're stressed about things, oh, I'm not allowed to have this, I'm not allowed that, then you're actually creating a closed loop of stress where you're continuously stressing about what can you eat, what can't you eat. So that's one subject. So what I would recommend to you, if you like my idea of the whole plant thing, let alone it looks good, but also if it calms you down when you get to your home environment, if it's just aesthetically making you happy, then maybe it's something to think about, right? Something to work on in your place. And leave a thumbs up if you do like that idea. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because as you see, I'm posting up brand new ideas every time I come up with them. Like this thing right there, I don't know, like I saw something on Instagram somewhere, some cool idea, and I was like, hey, I can make my place look like that too, why not? And let me make it my own way too. So just something quick I wanted to share with you guys. Hope you liked it. Comment below what you think about this, and I'll see you in the next vlog.